Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal session, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find a link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get on with the day. Man, how has everybody been doing with all this full moon eclipse energy going on? Some of the biggest shifts and turns and surprise and here it comes and I'm watching it left and right, and it's even going on in my own personal life. So it's very exciting. It is shifting us into next year and where we need to be to make that happen, you guys. So we got the angels of four directions and we've got the loving woman. I feel as though maybe for some of you, you're going in for spiritual healing today. I'm seeing that. There is someone here that is very, it could be definitely a woman. Does not have to be this, or you could be meeting up with a woman. This person is extremely spiritual, somebody who possibly has a spiritual practice, whether that's psychics, Reiki, massage, any one of those things that is a healer. This woman is a healer. So I feel like for some of you, you're definitely going in. And it's for this transformation that we're all going through. That's what I was just talking about with all the shifts. My nose is going crazy with all the shifts and changes. And you guys, we're ending cycles right now. Look at that. The number 5, we have cycles. So all of us, it's time for us to burn that bridge. Look, it almost looks like fire coming up over the side ready. And it's almost like smoke over here, right? So I feel like we're burning bridges to the past. They're starting to come down. If you guys haven't noticed, it's coming down and you better be able to catch up and stay in front of it, okay? So don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in the past. Don't get stuck in old cycles. The 5 is change created by outside forces beyond your control, and there is nothing you can do about it, you guys. So you don't want to. You guys, look, you guys are avoiding conflict. You're avoiding the storm, and it's time. You guys just need to go with it. That boat is trying to get out of the way. Okay, we don't want to be in stuck energy anymore. I feel as though you need to get out of the victim mentality. I know that that's a little scary, even for myself. I'll be honest with you. I am kind of freaking out a little bit. I've got some big changes getting ready to happen, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, here it comes, and I know it, but it's just to get me to where I need to be because of the things that I'm trying to manifest into my life, and it's got to put me in that place to have that. And the only way to do it is to get rid of all the stuff that's going on right now. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck, and shackled. Look, he looks like he's shackled. See that? He's tied. But he can get up at any point in time. He's not bound too tight. He's got these dreams for the future, Oh, look, you know what? You've got 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a progression here. That's awesome. That is wonderful. But there's still this consciousness, and I think it's just out of fear. I can't blame you. There's a lot of fear here. For some of you, it's moving. I know for myself, I'm moving. So, and it's just looking for a place and finding a place. And it's funny, how this goes for me. It's like for me and my kitty, so that's my transformation. For some of you, maybe it's you and your kids and that you're moving, and, maybe you're walking away from a relationship, you're turning your back because they have their backs to each other, but just know that spirit is here to guide you. Spirit is here, pushing this through and trying to get you out of conflict. It's trying to give you what you want. It's trying to give you what you've asked for. The fact that it's number 4, it is a home for some of us, myself included. So some of us are moving, buying, selling homes, all of those things. And this is not something that, and my nose is going freaking absolutely crazy, you guys. This is not something that isn't meant for you. I think that it's just scary to put one foot in front of the other. But somebody here has to get out of this victim mentality. There's an external conflict and there's an internal struggle right now, and I just feel like you guys need to, give it up to spirit, give it up to God, and rely on your faith. For some of you, you need to go in and just have a Reiki treatment done or get a reading done or something. Great time to schedule a reading and see how all this energy is going to work out for you. Especially when it comes to love, because for some of you, you're not going to get the love that you want until you move out of the place that you're in. So it's like, for me, I've been working on my love life for a long time, and I've been very honest about where I'm at with my love life and what I go through. And so for me, I've known for a really long time, it won't be until the sale of this home and I move into another home, and then that frees me up from this past karma and stuff that I was dealing with, because this comes with an energy. And in order for me to manifest what my heart's desire, because I'm following my heart, and my heart, I've been single for 4.5 years, you guys. So I'm looking for somebody to share the duty with. I'm not just looking for anyone. It's the right one. And the two of us will be guided towards one another, but it won't be until I'm out of this place. So, that's the why these things happen. And I feel like, we just got to be willing to just allow the, bridge to burn behind us. The thing is fate and destiny are standing in the way and stepping in now. And you can either take the initiative and move along with it to take you into the best and most amazing life that you have ever experienced. For those of you who are, manifesting love, you will have that love at your work, love at home, love with your family, love with all those things, but it's just going to be different, and it's going to be something. So for all of you who are fearful of, switching jobs or switching relationships, it's like, you guys, you haven't even gotten to experience what 2021 and for the rest, our new, it's our new world that we're creating for ourselves. You're creating your world. I'm creating my world. That's the transformation. Every single one of us is going through something. And if anybody tells you that they're not, we're all going through something. Okay? And it is scary, but isn't it when it's the most scary? Isn't that when it's worth it? And it can, like right now, if you guys watched my lives, you guys could get away with the biggest schemes of your lives right now. So don't be afraid. Yeah, you're going to be victorious. People in your community see you for who you are. You come highly recommended if this is your career for some of you. You have a wonderful following. People who see you for what you are. And I just feel like, this is an opportunity of a brand new beginning. Look, with the transformation, it's death and transformation, right? When someone dies, someone else is born. When the forest burns down, it grows back lush. You get out of a relationship thinking you can't, oh my God, I can't live without this person. And then all of a sudden the love of your life walks in the door, and now you understand why everything else had to fall apart. Someone here is extending an olive branch. Okay? Someone here is extending an olive branch. And there's because of a transformation maybe in their life. But this is an exciting. Someone here needs to quit smoking. I'll tell you that much right now. Okay, you're overly smoking. It's a habit here. Okay, be careful. Just be careful not to be overly emotional with this victim mentality. I feel like communicate what it is that you need. Say what you need. Talk to people about your fears. Like, I talked to my girlfriend earlier today, and I was telling her, I was like, okay, I'm a little bit nerve-wracked, but at the same time, I'm also really excited because I know how much closer I am to manifesting what my heart is calling for. And I'm not afraid of that. For some of you, you are. You're afraid. That's why you have the sword in front of your heart. And look, you got your hand out past the sword like, I'll help you, but I'll also cut you off. So for some of you, maybe you need to talk to a counselor. This woman is very good. There's something here about a very loving woman, somebody who can understand what you're going through, and someone who can understand and give you the love that you need. Okay, maybe you're feeling a lack of love. This person can give you that hug that you need. For those of you that still hug, I know I do, and I love my hugs. And yes, I still give kisses on the cheek too. I know, scary, isn't it? That's the fear, though. That's the victim mentality. But you're being gifted an opportunity to do something completely different, and you have to be willing, and you have to be excited. For some of you, you're going to be dealing with a woman who is, I want to say this woman is older and wiser. I do feel like it's a woman. I feel like there's a man here who's, who sees this woman as very loving. If this is a relationship, there's a man here who sees this woman as very loving, but he stays locked in his mind. And look how they've got their backs to each other. And it's like the divine has tried to bring the two of them together and is working on transforming this situation and trying to get this masculine or feminine out of their fucking head and to actually come out and communicate. This is the Queen of Swords. She's all about communication. The only problem is this person is feeling less than inferior to this woman, which is ridiculous because you're going to have a successful outcome when you do come and talk to this woman. Now, whether this is a relationship, if this is with your children, if this is with a family member, if this is with a friend. Funny enough, right at the bottom of the deck, children, okay? All right, so we have one fly out. Spirit, please show me their love life for December 3rd. And these readings are timeless. Anybody who's watched me for a while. Yeah, there's the children again. Look. You have successfully loved yourself first. You have successfully transformed yourself. You have been successful in your endeavors, and spirit and your angels have seen that. Look at these little angels up above, flying above them, bringing them towards the love of their life. This is exactly, like, I get something out of this. I'll be honest with you. I resonate with this reading. I definitely attach to this reading, and it's because you have to be in a loving space. Listen, if you're in this space and you're in the reverse and you're being emotionally manipulative, come on, okay? You need to be in this space. If you're in this space, like, misery loves company. That's not the type of person I want to be with. Raise your vibration, raise your standards, okay? Because this is getting out of hand. Somebody here is purposefully holding back on emotion, and what Spirit is telling you is make the fucking effort. You guys love one another. For those of you who don't want to lose your partner, if you're already partnered or of someone that you want to be with, you better speak up or forever hold your peace. Okay? Because someone here is, either way, they're going to be walking out. So you had better extend this olive branch to your significant other. Okay? That's what this is. And transform this situation. Or be prepared to live like this, because nobody wants to be with somebody that's in this position, especially if when you're sitting here with a loving woman who's like, hey, I love you. And you're just like, no, I'm chained to my emotions. I'm chained to my addictions. I'm chained to, the past. I'm chained to, my family dynamics, or I can't because I can't, or you're holding back on an emotion. I'm telling you. People aren't going to wait around forever. They're losing patience. That's what I'm seeing here. Losing patience. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like, for those of you who have transformed this situation, I believe for some of you, your relationship is moving to a higher level of commitment. For some of you, you guys are going from dating to maybe living together. For some of you, you're going from living together to married. Okay? For others of you, you're going from living together to you're demoting yourself and transforming the relationship and going back to the one, just to self. Okay? Because you love yourself enough. Look, The loving woman loves herself enough that she's not going to be willing to put up with that type of behavior. It brings down her energy, and she doesn't want it. I'm sorry, it's not sexy. It's not attractive. And people aren't attracted to that. It's like you can't change people who want to be in that energy. So you have to decide on what you want to do, because attraction is when you're enjoying this moment fully. And guess what? That's when your divine partnership can come in. It's when you're in this place of like, you know, you just want somebody who's willing to make as much of an effort as you are. Equality. And you love yourself enough to where, look, it goes from the two. Look, they're demoting themselves. It goes here, here, and then look. Oh, she just flew out of my hand. And look. They wanted to grow old together. See, this is the overall energy. So it goes from this one to, look, they get younger and younger until she's all by herself. Okay? So be careful of that, because someone here wants to go the long haul. And I feel like if you're already in a relationship, you guys have already been together for a while. Okay. So I think that you just need to love yourself enough to where you're willing to sacrifice a relationship if you must. Otherwise, you need to be, if that's what you need to do to get into the next level, then so be it. But if there is someone here that you are attracted to, I want to let you know this person is, I feel like for some of you, this person is looking at going back to their childhood. And for others of you, maybe it's going back to their parents. So you might want to take a look at that, because they are in a position where they just want to stop and smell the roses, and they want to be happy. And maybe that's what you guys need to do, is stop and smell the roses, you know, and don't take what you have for granted. You know, maybe you guys are acting like children for some of you. There is a page clarifying the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, you know, this person wants to try and make the effort, but you're going to have to get out of your consciousness of lack. And you guys, if you love somebody, extend an olive branch. If they're right there next to you and you two are having a tough time, extend an olive branch. If the two of you haven't talked in a really long time, and I don't give a shit if this is husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, I don't care. Sister, aunt, uncle, child even. Old best friend that you haven't spoken to in a really long time. Extend an olive branch if you can't get them out of your head. Okay? Say hi. Start somewhere. That's what this Page of Wands is all about. And it's, you know, starting somewhere. You got to start at, you know, small in order to get yourself to this other place of, look, he's all grown up now. And all it took was for him to have confidence in himself and get out of this place of lack. That is such a big difference, you guys. So, if you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Like, share, and subscribe. You guys, also, I am having a holiday special. I don't want to forget to tell you. I am doing a buy one reading at regular price. Get the second one for half off. So buy one, get one half off. Now through Christmas Eve. It is a really good deal. You can keep them both for yourself. Give one away. They're great stocking stuffers and a gift of clarity. There's nothing better than knowledge, especially going into the new era that we're going into with the new air signs for the next 200 years. And that starts on 12/21/20. And you guys are going to want to know how that is going to affect you. So take advantage of the buy one, get one half off sale now through Christmas. And you guys, thank you again. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And we will chat again tomorrow. Take care.